There is something uniquely attractive about open space in a closet. I mean, when was the last time you saw a staged photo of a closet stuffed to overflowing with clothes? Never. Instead, clothes hang neatly and are organized tidily with room for air and energy and open spaces. This is attractive to most of us, but many of us don't bother with learning how to get rid of clothes for a more minimalist closet. And so our closets end up full of shirts and pants and shoes and belts, jackets. We run out of hangers or shelf space, and then we shop for storage solutions so we can buy even more clothes. Meanwhile, the benefits of a minimized closet are more than simple beauty. It saves time in the morning and oftentimes in the evening. It reduces stress and frustration. It saves money. So let's get started. If you're looking for help on how to get rid of clothes and thin out your closet, here are 9 tips to get you started. Number 1, start easy. Begin by removing the clothes that are stained, ripped, faded beyond recognition. Items that are no longer in wearable condition can still be donated if you look in the right places. You might be surprised how much progress you can make. Number 2, remove seasonal items from your closet, and it'll free up more space than you imagine. If you didn't wear an item at all last year, then get rid of it. But other off-season clothing, store in a separate closet or under your bed where they will not be in your way every morning and evening. Number 3, get rid of clothes that don't fit once and for all. If you're in between sizes, you might want to consider keeping both. But if you haven't cleaned out your closet for quite some time, there are likely a number of ill-fitting items that can be removed entirely. Maybe you changed sizes, maybe the item shrunk or stretched, or it never did fit quite right. Those ill-fitting items are weighing you down, so pass them on to someone who can use them. Number 4, reduce your need for additional accessories. If you're holding on to something until you find the perfect accessory, then just let it go. Seems like clothes multiply in our closets because one purchase leads to another, which leads to another. In the future, look for pieces that complement your existing accessory pile. After all, if you're constantly adding things to your closet, you'll never get ahead. Not in your closet or in your checkbook. Number 5, consider the idea of one. I love it. If one can be enough, embrace it. Rather than owning an entire assortment, try owning just your one favorite black dress, belt, handbag, jacket. I've lived with just one belt and one sweatshirt for years, and I love it. A closet filled with only the things you love will be a closet that you love to use. Number 6, reassess current trends. The fashion industry gets rich on one principle: constantly changing trends. You see, the fashion industry cannot survive on people buying only the clothes they need because we already have enough in our closet. So the industry invents false need by boldly declaring new trends and colors for, it seems, every single season. But you don't have to fall for their tricks. So find your favorite timeless fashion and start playing by your own rules. Number 7, physically handle every item. If you want to make significant progress thinning out your closet, physically touch every item, remove them all, and return only the pieces you truly love. If that seems too overwhelming, then you can break this into different sections. But however you accomplish this project, it's important that you physically handle every item because the physical touch forces decisions. Number 8, if all else fails, pick a number. To start, choose 10. Thumb through your closet and find 10 things that you can get rid of. Put them in a bag, drop them off at your nearest donation center right away. Likely you'll find the task was not that difficult. In fact, once you get started, you may find 15 or 20 things to remove without even breaking a sweat. Number 9, experiment with less. Test your assumptions about the optimal amount of clothing with a simple experiment. Place half of your clothing in a different room for 2 weeks. You'll be surprised how much easier it is to function and get ready with fewer clothes in the morning. The reality is, Most of us wear 20% of our clothing 80% of the time and would live much happier with fewer choices, but you'll never realize that until you test it out. There are many reasons the capsule wardrobe movement is growing so rapidly. A thinned out, minimalist wardrobe is less stressful, less time consuming, and it's more convenient. You'll love it once you experience it yourself, and there's no time like the present to get started with these ideas.